As soon as I said it, one sticker for each. And here is your agenda. Right over there is the wrap.
Is it taking his coat off? Wow.
Okay, we still have a few people coming in, but we start right on time, so we make sure that we keep the rest of the evening on time. We've got somebody that's all excited to go in the front here, aren't you? Yeah, with a good smile like that. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Greene Family Fun Night. We do these family fun nights all over Greater Fall River, actually in 20 different schools. We can't do every single school every single year because we only do 2 a month, but we've been coming back to Greene now for maybe 5 years. Because we always get such a good turnout here. Look at you all, this is great. How many of you were here at the Family Fun Night that we did last year in June? Okay, so you had a good time when you're coming back. That's great. I don't know if those of you who were at Greene last year recall, but we did have one scheduled for the last week of January last year, and didn't have it. Do you know why? Because there was 8 feet of snow on the ground, and so that really didn't happen. Okay, my name is Marcia Picard, and I work for an organization called Greater Fall River Partners for a Healthier Community. I don't expect you to remember my name, but then I'm not sure I could remember all of your names either. So let's do this. I'm going to count to 3. When I say 3, I want you all to say your name. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not going to remember that. Okay, all right, everybody here to have some fun? Well, then you're in the right place, and I hope you're going to learn a little bit at the same time. So, the Family Fun Nights, again, we do them all around the area, and we get very, very good participation. I wanted to tell you how the evening is going to flow, but I want to tell you something first. Last year, we did a Family Fun Night at one of the schools in Fall River. We had an extraordinary turnout. It was a big school, and we had over 400 people there. The next day, the physical education teachers talked to their students, asking them what they liked about the evening. They said they very much like what you're going to be doing in the next room over there, which I won't tell you right now. They very much like learning about nutrition and making healthy choices, which we were very pleased about. But you know what made me feel the best about that evening, which made us all, those of us who are all involved in these Family Fun Nights, what made us really, really feel good about that evening is first, second, third graders, even kindergarten students were saying what they really liked about the evening was spending time with their families. Now that speaks, yeah, that's an awe moment. I loved that. That was my favorite part of that evening. It speaks volumes for you that you are here this evening supporting your school and supporting your children. Now the reason I bring that up now is because I want to remind you, when we start going to the different stations that I'm about to send you to in just a couple of minutes, we're going to want everybody participating. This is a family fun night. Did I mention this is a family fun night? This is not a mom, dad, grandma, aunt, whomever standing on the side while the children are having all the fun. This isn't about watching them. This is about participating with them. These kindergarten, first graders, second graders at this school told us that that's what they liked, that their families were participating with them. So when I check in on you with the different stations, I want to see everybody participating. Okay, here's how the evening is going to work. You each got a colored dot when you came in. If the nice people at the desk did it right, and I have every reason to believe that they did, each family member got the same color dot. So you're either green or pink or yellow. That determines in which group you are going to be. We have 3 stations set up. One is a station in the gym. One is a station right here. The station here is a resource station. We have agency representatives from 21 different agencies that serve the Greater Fall River area. When you are in this station, you can go to any table you want in any area, in any order rather you want. Lots of good information, and a lot of them have stuff they're giving away for free too, which is always kind of fun. There's a second station, so there's one station on the other side of the gym, one station here, and one in the community room. You will be at that station for 20 minutes, at which point we will move you all to the next station. So 1/3 of you is going to be here, 1/3 in the gym, 1/3 in the community room. 20 minutes, we're going to be moving to the next station. 20 minutes, we're going to move you to the next station. After you've been to each one of the 3 stations, we're going to bring you all back here at the end, which you're going to want to be for 2 very good reasons. For one reason, we're going to be giving out these door prizes for free. Every family should have gotten 1 free door prize ticket when you came in. There's really some good looking groceries in here. And as someone who hasn't had their dinner tonight, this is making me really hungry. Because I'm seeing apples, I'm seeing carrots, I'm seeing tuna fish, I'm seeing peanut butter, I'm seeing oatmeal, I'm seeing pita bread, I'm seeing onions, I'm seeing garlic, I'm seeing salsa. There's a lot of good stuff in each one of these bags. And 10 lucky families are going to be going out with one of those bags this evening. Okay, the other reason you're going to want to come back at the end, for every Greene School student who is here this evening and stays throughout the program, as you leave, you are going to get a free dress down day pass that's good for tomorrow only. That means you've got to be in school tomorrow, and every other day you're supposed to be in school. I want to see everybody participating and everybody having a good time and maybe learning a little bit along the way. Okay, let's have the green, those with the green dots, you'll be staying here. Wait a minute. Ones with the yellow dots, we're going to send you into the gym. Pink, into the community room. 1, 2, 3, go!
Just coming in, put your jackets down, your pocketbooks down on the bleachers, and meet us in the middle of the floor. Make a big circle. Ready? Good evening, everyone! Perfect.
Welcome to Family Fun Night. This is the fitness portion of Family Fun Night, and our goal here is to show you something that's fun, free, and exercise. My name is Sue. With me I have
Mike.
and this is Harrison, and we have Jay. Hi guys. And
Zoey
and
Bella.
so we have the whole family here. We are actually going to go right into it. So the first song is pretty much like a line. This is going to tell you to slide to the left. Kids, you probably know this song. You're going to have to help you up. The pattern. You're going to slide to the left.
I had a feeling.
I'm going to tell you to slide to the right. You slide to the right. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a long dance. So it's going to give you directions. It's going to say 1 hop. You do 1 hop. It's going to say 2 hops. You hop twice. Okay?
And if I can do this, it's really not dancing, it's following directions. If I can do this, anybody can do it. I have no rhythm whatsoever.
All right, here's what we need. We need a few lines.
Right here, see where this white line is? Form a line right here.
I love you.
This time, we're gonna get funky. Funky. Everybody come here. Clap, clap, take it back now, y'all. 1 hop this time. Right foot, let's go. Left foot, let's go. Cha-cha, real
And cha-cha.
He's looking at everybody.
turn. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 1 hop this time. Right foot, let's go. Left foot, let's go. Cha-cha now, y'all. Last time we get funky. To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 1 hop this time. 1 hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. Let's go. To the left. Down low. All the way to the floor. How low can you go? Can you bring it to the top? Like it never stop? Can you bring it to the top? 1 hop. Right foot down. Left foot down, y'all. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 1 hop this time. 1 hop this time. Reverse. Reverse. Slide to the left.
dietary guidelines for Americans encourages us to increase the amount of vegetables and fruits that we're eating every day, and to also vary our proteins, okay? To not think about having meat every single night. Not that meat is not good for us, it is, but to also think about switching it up and using some plant-based proteins as well. They're not just for vegetarians, people who aren't eating any meats, they're for all of us. Another reason why we love this recipe, it's inexpensive, it's economical. And they also have something called fiber, which can help keep your digestive system clean and also make you feel fuller longer too. Okay, so they're heart healthy, they're inexpensive, they give us some very important fiber.
All right, so what you missed, more economical to use garlic powder. I feel like everybody knows garlic powder. Cumin, that's that spice that smells like taco if you're smelling that. So it's got cumin in it. I pretty much put onion powder in everything because I just love it too much. And oregano, dried oregano. You could use fresh oregano, but then you would have to use about half of it because it's a little more flavorful. Now we've put, we like ours a little bit more, I wouldn't say spicy, but with a little bit more bold flavor. So we've doubled our spices. If you like it a little more mild, then just use it the way the recipe is. Or if you really like it a little bit more flavorful, then you can triple it or quadruple it or whatever. But none of these spices are very hot. Vegetable broth, you can use whatever stock you had, probably except for fish would probably not go well.
You have chicken broth on the shelf, you have beef broth on the shelf, or vegetable broth. And you
Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. You want to spin? Okay. Oh, spin again. Number one for maintaining a healthy weight, exercise or diet. And then we just encourage. We say diet. It's more important about what you're putting into your body and how you're fueling your body. Okay. Thanks for stopping.
Hey, everybody, we've got a green dot. It's going to move to the community room, and we've got a whole bunch of people coming in from the gym.
How you doing, everyone? Just take your coats and your pocketbooks, put them on the beaches and knees right in the middle of the gym floor.
Oh, wow. You also have this intro there. I am Susan Loughlin, and this is my partner,
Lindsay began.
and our helpers,
Lexi Canoyer.
and
Christine Charbonneau.
And we all work for the University of Massachusetts UMass Extension Nutrition Education Program. And we're here to, as if I hope you followed your noses in, we're going to show you how to make a wonderful recipe tonight that I guarantee is delicious. And one of my favorite parts about it is it's also very easy to make. It's inexpensive to make. And being that we're a nutrition education program, guess what? It's also nutritious. It's also healthy for you and your families too. A lot of our teaching during the year is done in the school, so I'm actually noticing a lot of my young friends that we saw earlier in the fall when we came to the school. Oh, there's one of my favorite first grade teachers in the back of the room here. And we had a wonderful time visiting your kids in their classrooms earlier in the fall and helping them to begin to learn at a young age how important it is to, when you eat, give your bodies something that it actually can use to grow with, to be healthy and strong, to feel good not only in the moment, but to give your body the tools that it needs to prevent certain diseases in the future like high blood pressure, obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. And it's never too early to start learning those things. So we're going to show you a recipe that kind of fits right into those guidelines tonight. And I would love it if one or two of my little friends could help me from my classrooms by telling your families what we use. We have a very, very simple, yet it's a very sensible tool to use to help plan meals and snacks for yourselves, for your families. Kids, do you know what it is that Mrs. L or Miss M pulls out of their bag? One of the first things we take out when we come to visit you in your classrooms? Should anyone have Miss M or myself come? What do we usually take out of our bag? What's one of the very... My plate, that's right. The kids all know and have seen this plate as part of their lessons. And maybe you guys have seen it too.
Here we go, to the right, to the left. Take it back there, y'all. 4 hops this time. Left foot down. Cha-cha there, y'all. Cha-cha again. Cha-cha again. Turn it out. Take it back there, y'all. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. 6 hops this time. Let's go. Left foot, let's go. Right foot, 2 stomps. Left foot, 2 stomps. Nice scrub. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. You clap your hands. Let's go to work.
Perfect. Perfect.
All right, so dancing is just a form of exercise that's free, fun. Hey, what else do you do that's free, fun, and exercise? Right here. Push-ups. What do you do? Excellent. Planks. Ride your bike. What else? Burpees. Look at you all. Oh, you're like, what is it? Cartwheel. Basketball. Right here. Dance. Excellent. Gymnastics. Right here. What do you do? So soccer. Ice skating. Right here. Swimming. Adults. What do you do that's free, fun, exercise? Watch TV. Watch TV? Well, that's a first. What is it? All right. What is play Wii? Rolling. All right. What do you do that's not fun but exercise? Work. Take out your hand. How many of you shoveled? Not so much fun, but take shovels. All right. So we are going to go into the second portion. Michael's going to take over.
All right, what I like about this one is that there are no rules, there's no directions to follow. Basically, you're just going to kind of keep your eye on me. And it's kind of like an improv piece. So, Sue's going to play a song, and if I do this, like the sprinkler, whatever it's called, everybody in the circle has to do this, okay? We all have to do the sprinkler. So show me how to do that. All right, perfect. And then if I do this, to start the lawnmower, everybody's got to do that. Okay? Now once in a while, I run out of creativity flow, and I kind of lose ideas. I may come up to you and point. You can do whatever you want. You can jump and jazz, clap your hands, do this, whatever you want. Jazz hands. But if I come up to you, be prepared to do something, and the rest of the group is going to do it, okay? Sue, hit it! Sue, hit it! All right, everybody all together. Sue, hit it! Sprinkler.
She's like, so whole milk is really important, right? It keeps us fuller longer and it's got lots of healthy nutrients in it.
Camera spin, go ahead, camera spin it.
What's better for you, butter or margarine? Margarine. Butter. Good job.
And the last thing we have is some dried oregano. You could use fresh oregano. Just use about half the amount because fresh oregano is a little more pungent. We used tonight about double the spices. They're not hot spices, but if you like something a little bit more robust, you might want to double like we did, or if you really like it really flavorful, you might want to triple or quadruple, because it's not salt. We're not adding sodium to this.
You know, if you'd like a little spice in there, you can add some carrots or some chopped zucchini, some red bell peppers. There's lots of different colors that you could throw in there too. It's already colorful, but you could make it even more colorful as well. And there's different things that you can put on top and kind of mix it with too that Christine's going to talk about. Yep.
We could add in whole grain pasta or brown rice, and that would substitute for our grain portion of the
That'll
plate.
give us the grain portion that we're missing, right? Right. You can take a sample. You thought we never asked, but now you're going to go ahead. Yeah, come on, let us taste this, right?
Make new friends, sit closely. Okay, while we're waiting for the last of the people to come back in here, and I gotta tell you, participation in that workout station this evening was absolutely phenomenal. You were all up there participating, and I kind of think some of you, not that used to dancing, but boy, you did a good job. So I want you to give yourselves a big hand, please. Before we go into the door prize drawing too. Tonight was certainly about fun, but it was also about learning some things, and I hope you did learn some things. I hope you learned that working out doesn't have to mean joining a gym. There's nothing wrong with joining a gym, but you can dance. That cost you nothing tonight. Look how much fun you had, and look how much exercise you had. Taking the stairs instead of the elevator, that's a good idea too, a little bit of exercise there. And I hope you learned something about good nutrition as well. You know, we folks, we adults, we are the ones who are going to be determining what these children are going to be eating. And we want them to grow up to be healthy and strong. We also want them to be in school every day on time. And by eating well and getting a good night's rest, that's why this evening. Prior to doing that, I am looking for Mrs. Thorpe, who I would also like to come up here. She's going to be passing out some dress down day passes at the end. But I would like you all to help me thank Mrs. Thorpe for all the work that she's done to help put this evening together tonight. She works right here at Quinn. Mrs. Thorpe and I have been working together for several years now, and it's a pleasure to be working with her. Now, I have two gentlemen I would like to introduce this evening. One is somebody that you all know. The other is someone that you may know. The one that you all know is your principal, Mr. Jocelyn. And the second person, who you possibly do not know, is someone that we are very, very privileged to have here this evening. He has been hearing about our family fun nights and wanted to see what they were like. And I had suggested that if he wants to see a particularly good one, this is the one to come to. And he did. And that's your district attorney, your Bristol County District Attorney, Tom Quinn. I'm going to ask them each to say a couple of words, and then I'm going to have them do the door prize drawing. The reason I'm going to have them do the door prize drawing is Mr. Jocelyn knows you folks, and I don't, so he might be able to refer to you by name. But between you and me, the real reason I'm going to have these gentlemen draw the numbers is because if they do not draw your number, it is not my fault.
So good evening, everyone. I'm not going to be long. I just wanted to say thank you to all of you for coming. It is really nice to just have parents come in and it's not your child being in trouble or parent-teacher conference, just for us to come in and have fun together. The kids being able to see that, you know, their principal can actually dance once in a while. And that teachers are actually cool that they're here. So we want this school to be your school, not just your children's school, but your school as well. So by the turnout, we're very pleased and we're honored to have you, and we want to say thank you again for being awesome parents, thank you for being awesome families, and thank you for coming.
Thank you. As mentioned, my name is Tom Quinn. I'm a district attorney. I'm actually very happy I came here tonight. I didn't want to see what the family fun nights were all about. It's great to see you here, and this is what we need to do more of. People part of the school community coming here with the children, being exposed to these different stations. So I commend all those who put this together. I'm very impressed. It's a great way to be part of the community and take advantage of some positive activities. So thank you for coming, good luck, and thank you very much for putting this on.
Okay, now we have 10 bags of groceries. If everything was done properly at the beginning, and I have every reason to believe that it was, each family received one door prize ticket. You have to be here to win. So if for some reason somebody left early, they don't get a dress down day pass, and we just go right on to the next ticket, okay? Everybody ready? So one of the gentlemen can draw, and the other one can read, and Mrs. Thorpe and I will give them up.
We have 028-529, 028-529.
Okay, we have 028-551. 028-551.
Congratulations. Enjoy, girls.
My dad has to
Okay, last but certainly not least, 028-533. Yep, and you get your dress down passes, boys and girls, as you leave by the doors. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Have a wonderful night, and boys and girls, we'll all see you on